Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Now, this will be your waxing moon reading. A little bit late, I'm sorry, obviously Mercury retrograde hit me and also one of my cameras is out of operation. So there is no shuffle video, it's just going to be a photo that will be up in that corner of the reading, or possibly two photos if any clarification cards need to come out. Now, what we're looking at is what to increase with the light of the waxing moon. Now, like I say, it's late, but it's covering a 2-week period, so hey ho. Now, the reading either is for you or it isn't. There's not a lot of past, but there's quite a bit of present. So if the present doesn't fit, have a look at your rising. Well, especially have a look at your rising sign. In ancient astrology, your rising sign was considered far more important than your sun sign. But yeah, look at your sun, your moon, your rising, at the Venus and Mars, if you're into it, though, although your Mars is in Capricorn right now. Whatever happens, Mars is in Capricorn right now. And there will be some readings this week, either with or without a working second camera, to talk about that. There'll also be a timestamp down below so that you can get past all of my waffle if you're watching more than one reading. And I do say I watch more than one because it's well worth getting a more complete picture. But as I say, it's what to increase with the light of the waxing moon. All the other details about the reading are down there in the description. Let me bring up the cards. Right, Capricorn, you're moving fast. And the danger for you right now is you mustn't move too fast. We have the Chariot clarified by the Devil. So I pulled some demon-possessed tarot, which clarified the Devil with King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. So things are moving around you quite fast. You are moving quite fast, but you have to balance this journey and not be too impatient. The energy that you're wandering into is the Knight of Wands. So again, there's that forward motion, but you can take it too fast. And if you take it too fast, you could miss the options that are ahead of you with the Seven of Cups here. So what to increase is, yes, increase that forward motion a little bit, but also increase your patience, Oracle card patience here, your patience with the journey. Okay, you can speed up a little bit, but not too fast, because you want to make sure that you are fully equipped for any new beginning, fully equipped for any new burden that you are taking on. And you may find that there's certain things that you want to cut away, or there's certainly certain things that you need to decide about while in the process of moving, because you are having to balance. We've got the Chariot at the start of the reading and the Two of Cups at the end of the reading. Now, the Two of Cups, obviously, the soulmate card, the lovers card, the loving relationship card, the meeting of equals. Sometimes it's contract, sometimes it's a shared dream. Sometimes it's harmonizing two different aspects. And I think there may be an aspect of what you want and what you need, because you can't look down from on high and just assume everything is going to sort itself out. That was not what I was picking up from that card a minute ago. But also there are forces that are... okay, it's like they are aligned against you, but they are aligned for you all at the same time. They are simply aligned and pointing at you. Do you know what I mean? So some positive, some negative. You are picking up on some energy, whether in astrology, or there is some God force looking down on you, paying attention to you. This can be good, this can be bad. The element of remoteness is not something that can take you away from this journey. You have to experience every moment of the journey. Not just send your body on, not like falling asleep on the train, send your body on the journey and your mind wanders off elsewhere. You need to experience every moment of this journey, because there are options coming up. And if you are able to see them, that new beginning will come through a redefinition of your dream, of your goal, of your aim. We have Queen of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. As we move down, the Queen of Cups bringing that new dream to you and bringing that new dream into manifestation with the Two of Cups, which is clarified by the Two of Wands. So angel number 22, that's happened quite a lot on these waxing moon readings. I should remember going that way, it's waxing. But also cards clarify themselves has happened a couple of times. This is actually a really, really potent time that we're in. Certainly in the astrology, it's really, really potent time. If you look on my Facebook page, Sunchild Tarot, links down below, then I keep posting videos from the various astrologers. I maybe don't do it as often as I should, but we are in a really, really interesting time, and have been since about September, October last year. We've got that progression as we go down Ace to 2 to 5, 5 being the number of man, 5 clarifying the lovers. Again, there's that unity, there's that two forces coming together. But, and this is why you don't go too fast, your dreams need a practical plan. Because all of this is good and all of this is bad. It's what you make it, how you ground it. I mean, Capricorn, you're the sign of structure. Your slogan here on these astrology cards is I use. You take the tools that are around you and make them do what you want them to do. So you have to be cautious about how careful you are picking these tools up. And if you're going going past something too fast, like you're leaning off of a speeding train and just grabbing something off a station that you whiz through, then you might have a hammer, you might have a wrench, you might have a foot pump. And let's face it, if you need a hammer, a foot pump isn't much use. So there's we have the Chariot on the bottom of the confirmation deck and the Fool on the bottom of the main one. This is part of a new beginning. This is part of a new travel around the circle of the major arcana, a new identity for you. But I am not telling you anything that you don't know, because you have been aware that this new identity is under construction for some time. So it's not one of my, oh look, another new beginning readings, because this is one that's in progress. This is one that's been going on for a while by the looks of it, and it is gaining forward momentum. If we look from the Chariot with the Devil, which also can give you that wonderful, that's your card. I said in another reading the other day it was Mars. It's not Mars, it's Capricorn. Of course, Mars is in Capricorn at the moment, so it is Mars at the moment, but in a month and a half's time it won't be. That is your card. That is your energy moving forward. But you must listen to your intuition. We have the High Priestess on the lower nature aspect of this triangle here, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. You listen to your intuition, you listen to your guidance, you work out, go for the mysterious, go for the mystical, go for those bits that makes your skin tingle. Go for the bits that make the hairs on the back of your neck rise up, or that gives you that warm, fuzzy or cold breeze feeling, however it manifests for you. But go in the direction that activates your nice spider sense. Not the spider sense that's, oh my God, right, let's move, let's get out of here now. But the spider sense that goes, huh? There's something here. There's something, I can feel something. Go with that one. That will lead you to a chance of some form of unity. So, of course, there may well, excuse me, I need some water. There may well be a relationship with this Lovers card, especially since it's right underneath the Two of Cups. You ain't got a Four of Wands, you're all right. But if there is a relationship here, it's one that's had difficulties that you are slowly overcoming. Well, not that slowly, but that you are overcoming. So that could be a difficulty of distance. It could be a difficulty of family opposition. Do you know what I mean? It's not difficulty in the relationship as in the relationship is there, and you've been at each other's throats, and now all of a sudden everything's wonderful again. It's a relationship that's always been promised, if it is one, that's never yet got off the ground but now could. That's if it's a relationship thing. But I'm really feeling that you are being lifted up, because the important thing here is important things. Self-love card, waning crescent 4. So again, 4 with the 2-2 at the end. And to stick on the 2-4, 8, the lightning bolt. There is enough going on fast with you at the moment that you don't need to even pick up the pace even faster and even faster. That is your danger. Keep moving forward, yes. Increase your speed a little bit, but not too much. Okay, else you'll miss all these opportunities. This sounds like, I mean, just for that end row, like I said, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, the Lovers, and stimulation with this Five of Wands card and this chorus of foxes prancing around in joy. Yeah, things seem a little weird, and a lot of your ideas and concepts and beliefs are being pinged left, right, and center, but you have the skill, the ability, and the art to navigate all of this. And whatever power is coming in from on high, it's a emotionless power. It just is. And again, with Uranus, it is the unexpected, like the lightning bolt. So it is both working against you and supporting you. It's supporting you by sending you the challenges that it's sending you. But it's also sending you the tools to face these challenges. This is really, really nice. History. There's one thing with the Graces cards I want to I want you to look at the history of a situation that's connected with what you're going through at the moment. It could be a family history, it could be a political history, history of a company, history of a person. It could be a bit of social media history, but I'm really from the Graces, and I know they're not the Muses, but this is what's is coming to me, that you have wonderful energies around you, and a little bit of history will help you put some of those energies in context. It will help you make sense of what your intuition is telling you. Okay, so that's it really. There is the promise of a wonderful new beginning, and just purely for the tabloid effect, let's not forget the Lovers and the Two of Cups. But I want to say there's a sacred marriage, and not even a sacred marriage between the masculine and the feminine. What I'm feeling, especially with this self-love card, and patience, but with this self-love card, a sacred marriage between the magical and the mundane. Because Capricorn is very, very practical. So one would assume that that could mean mundane. Doesn't have to. Magic can be practical as well. And like I say, I want you to go for whatever of these options makes you feel like your skin is tingling, like your good spider sense is going. Okay, so that's it, really. That's a great reading. So your next lunar reading will be your full moon. The monthlies will be out before then. I'm also going to be doing a Mars transit Capricorn. It would have been ingress, but I haven't got them done in time because Mercury retrograde hit, hence no second camera. And last Sunday, Mars crossed over the eclipse point from Christmas's solar eclipse. I'm going to do, that's going to have a knock-on effect, a ripple effect through. So I'm going to do some readings looking at the energies of that. So if you've not watched your rising or your moon sign, definitely try always to watch your rising sign, probably more important than your sun sign, or at least equally as important. Try and watch your rising sign. If you don't know what it is, there's a link down there in the description. If the reading meant anything to you, again, down there, comment below. Press subscribe while you're there, if you would please, and the like button. It really helps the algorithms boost my videos. You might actually see one of my other videos appearing in your little sidebar of things to watch. I have dreams. Okay, good luck, Capricorn. Have fun. Cheers.